Hey guys, it's Coach Alondra. This week I have something super exciting for you guys. We're going to be learning all about chemical reactions. So just like you guys, I'm stuck at home. What better thing to do at home if you're bored, if you're willing to learn, if you want to learn, if you just, you miss doing STEM? What better thing to do than learn about some chemical reactions on your free time, right? So this week we're going to learn how to blow a balloon with a chemical reaction. So what you're going to need is a bottle. This one's mine. You're going to need some baking soda, the key ingredient, vinegar, a hair tie, and a spoon. So go ahead, go and gather all your materials, and then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so previously I forgot to mention that you're going to need like a funnel, some sort of funnel. I don't have a funnel at home, but I do have a little a medicine syringe, the ones that you use when you have to take some sort of liquid medicine. If you can find one of those at home, you can use it. So what you're going to need it for is to put it into the balloon, because you're going to have to pour the baking soda inside. So just to keep it clean, if you don't have one at all, you can just get a little spoon. You can open up the balloon and put it in with the spoon. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Just like that, I put my balloon in. So it's going to look like that. I'm going to keep it that way. Okay, so you already have that step done. So the next step is going to be to fill your bottle with vinegar. So not all the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it up to the first line right here. So you can see I already have some vinegar in there. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill it up to maybe the first line of your bottle as well. You don't need a Pedialyte bottle, just like I have one. It's just the only one I could find. So whatever bottle of water you have, just make sure you fill it up to the bottom, to the first line up here. Or just eyeball it. There's no right or wrong, because I'm not there to tell you how much, or some of us don't have a measuring cup or whatever it is. So just remember, it's okay. If you put too much, if you put too little, the reaction is going to be the same. So I want you guys to get comfortable with taking your own measurements, with being confident in what you're doing. So if you think it's enough vinegar, okay, cool. If you think you need a little bit more, add a little bit more. It's yours. So go ahead and do that. If you have a bottle like this, go ahead and fill it up like that. If you don't, first line, always fine. So the next thing you want to do is grab your baking soda. Open it up. And with your spoon, grab some baking soda and slowly pour it in there. It's going to get a little bit messy just because you're going to have to tap it down so the vinegar can go in, the baking soda can go in. Something is stuck. So pull it down a little bit. So the air does get trapped in the balloon, so just make sure you're continuously pulling it down and banging the plastic tube. So far I've only put 1 tablespoon. I'm going to go ahead and put another one. Okay, that's another tablespoon. It's the same process. Like how I'm banging, and then I'm pulling it down. So you will occasionally see it jump up. See the baking soda jump up, and that's only because, like I said, the air is trapped inside. And when you tap it, it goes all the way down. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking it out. I'm taking the little syringe out, but I'm going to do it on the baking soda bag, just in case I spill. I want it to get in there, not on my stuff. So I have 2 tablespoons of baking soda in here. And because I think it's a large amount of vinegar, I think I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my balloon like that, and I'm just going to put another tablespoon with my spoon. Okay, perfect. So you can see it's pretty full, like 3 tablespoons of baking soda. So now, this part, super important. Watch close. You're gonna wrap your balloon, and wrap it around like that. Okay? Just like that. Then, you're going to put the hair tie, do double wrap around it. Make sure the baking soda doesn't escape the balloon yet. Okay. So I secured it. Now what I'm going to do, now I'm going to release the baking soda into the vinegar, and we're going to watch it rise. Okay? So, fizzing. It wasn't tight enough. Look how cute that is. That's awesome. So yours should be doing the exact same thing. And now it's deflating. So what this is, it's such a basic chemical reaction. So you have the vinegar, that's a liquid, and then you have the powder, the baking soda. So when they combine, it's like you have a particle that's like this, and then you have a particle that's like this. They're mixing in, they don't know what to do with each other because they're not the same, right? So they're not the same, they're colliding and colliding and colliding, and they're reproducing, right? And there's so many that they begin to take up all their space. And when they begin to take up space, that's when the balloon starts inflating. Okay? So you get like the positive and a negative. and there's just so many, you're going to get a reaction. That's when a chemical reaction happens. And it's such a basic reaction like this one that really does, like, it gets your attention because you're thinking, wow, this is so cool. How does that happen? You want to learn more about it. So if you do want to learn more about it, go ahead. You can go on Google, you can read some books on chemical reactions. And there's so many different ones, so many cool ones. This one's a basic one because it's, stuff that most of us do have at home. And if you guys do like it, let me know. And I will gladly find more chemical reactions that we can do from home. So I mean, we're all home, so we might as well have some fun, right? So if you guys like it, let me know and I'll make more. No problem. So that's it for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, or it didn't work and you want me to do it with you, join us on Zoom. Join me on Zoom at 12 o'clock on Wednesdays, and we'll take it from there. We can do it step by step again until it works. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys, and thank you for watching.